Welcome to Your Mind, Unlocking the Power Within, written and brought to you by Assets Investor. You are about to embark on a journey to unlock the infinite potential of your mind, a journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and transformation. This book is not just a guide, it's a companion that will help you harness the power of your thoughts and elevate your life to new heights. As you listen, keep an open mind and heart, for the concepts you're about to explore have the power to change your reality. Let's dive in and unlock the limitless potential of your mind. Chapter 1. The Mind, a Gateway to Possibilities. The mind is a fascinating, complex and limitless tool, a gateway to infinite possibilities. But how often do we stop to truly understand its power? We live in a world where external achievements are celebrated, yet the internal world of the mind often goes unexplored. This chapter will open the doors to that exploration and help you see the mind for what it truly is, the architect of your life. The power of thoughts. Every great achievement in human history started as a simple thought. From the invention of the wheel to the marvels of modern technology, thoughts have shaped civilizations and transformed lives. What's even more remarkable is that the same potential lies within you. Every thought you think has the power to create or destroy, to build bridges or erect walls. Let's take an example. Imagine waking up and thinking, "Today is going to be a great day." Your mind immediately begins searching for evidence to support this thought. You notice the sunshine, appreciate the smell of your coffee, and find joy in little moments throughout the day. Now imagine the opposite. You wake up thinking, "This is going to be a terrible day." Suddenly, every small inconvenience feels monumental, and you find yourself stuck in a negative spiral. This is the power of thoughts in action. Your mind doesn't just observe reality, it actively shapes it. The conscious and subconscious mind. To truly understand the mind, we must explore its two main components, the conscious and subconscious mind. Think of the conscious mind as the captain of a ship, making decisions and steering the course. It's the part of your mind that analyzes, reasons, and makes choices. However, it's only a small fraction of your mental capacity. The subconscious mind, on the other hand, is like the engine room of the ship. It's constantly working behind the scenes, processing vast amounts of information and running automatic programs. This is where your habits, beliefs, and emotional patterns reside. The subconscious mind doesn't argue or question, it simply acts on what it's been programmed to believe. For example, if you've grown up believing you're not good at math, your subconscious will reinforce that belief every time you encounter a math problem. But here's the good news. With deliberate effort, you can reprogram your subconscious to believe anything you want it to believe. Why most people struggle. If the mind is so powerful, why do so many people struggle to achieve their goals? The answer lies in conditioning. From the moment we're born, our minds are shaped by our environment, our family, culture, education, and society. We absorb beliefs, habits, and thought patterns that often limit our potential. Consider this. Have you ever heard someone say, "Money doesn't grow on trees," or "You have to work hard to be successful"? These phrases, repeated over time, create mental blocks that shape our relationship with money and success. But are they universally true? Or are they just beliefs passed down through generations? Most of us operate on autopilot, unaware of these mental programs. We react to life based on old patterns rather than consciously choosing our thoughts and actions. The first step to unlocking the power of your mind is to become aware of these patterns and question their validity. The role of imagination. Albert Einstein once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge." This might seem counterintuitive, but it speaks to the incredible power of the human mind to create and innovate. Your imagination is a playground for your thoughts, allowing you to visualize possibilities that don't yet exist. When you imagine something vividly, your subconscious mind begins to treat it as reality. This is why athletes visualize their performance before stepping onto the field, and why successful people create vision boards to represent their goals. Your imagination is the first step in manifesting your dreams. It's a tool to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. The brain's plasticity. The concept of neuroplasticity has revolutionized our understanding of the mind. Simply put, neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to change and adapt. This means that no matter your age or circumstances, you can rewire your brain to think differently, learn new skills, and adopt empowering habits. Every thought you think creates a neural pathway in your brain. The more you repeat a thought, the stronger that pathway becomes. Think of it like walking through a forest. The first time you walk a new path, it's overgrown and difficult to navigate. But the more you walk it, the clearer and easier it becomes. This is why habits, whether good or bad, are so powerful. Practical exercises to harness your mind. 1. Journaling. Start by writing down your thoughts every morning or evening. This helps you become aware of recurring patterns and identify areas where you want to change. 2. Affirmations. Choose a positive statement that aligns with your goals and repeat it daily. For example, I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to. 3. Visualization. Spend 5 to 10 minutes a day imagining your ideal life. Use all your senses to make the visualization as vivid as possible. 4. Meditation practice. Mindfulness meditation to calm your mind and improve your focus. Even just 10 minutes a day can make a significant difference. A challenge for you. Here's a simple challenge to help you tap into the power of your mind. For the next 7 days, consciously choose to focus on positive thoughts. Whenever a negative thought arises, replace it with a positive one. At the end of the week, reflect on how this practice has impacted your mood, energy, and overall outlook on life. The mind is your gateway to possibilities, but it's up to you to open the door. The tools and techniques shared in this chapter are just the beginning of your journey. Chapter 2. The Science of Thoughts, Shaping Your Reality. The Physics of Thought. Thoughts are not just abstract ideas, they carry energy. Research in quantum physics has revealed that everything in the universe is made of energy, including our thoughts. This energy interacts with the world around us, influencing outcomes in ways that science is only beginning to understand. When you focus your thoughts on a particular goal or desire, you send out energy that aligns with that goal. This is the foundation of manifestation, a process where your thoughts and intentions shape your reality. Thoughts are like radio waves. When you tune a radio to a specific frequency, it picks up the station transmitting on that frequency. Similarly, your thoughts emit vibrations that attract similar vibrations in the universe. This principle is often called the law of attraction, which states that like attracts like. For example, if you constantly think about failure or scarcity, you align your energy with those outcomes, making it more likely that you will experience them. Conversely, when you focus on abundance, success, and positivity, your thoughts create a magnetic pull that draws these realities into your life. While this might sound mystical, consider how it works in everyday life. Imagine entering a room with a negative attitude. People around you sense it and may respond with negativity, reinforcing your initial mood. But if you walk in with confidence and positivity, others are more likely to engage with you warmly, creating a feedback loop of positivity. Your thoughts are not isolated, they ripple out into the world, influencing not only your own reality, but also the people and circumstances around you. The brain and neurochemical responses. The science of thoughts also involves the brain's neurochemical responses. Every thought you have triggers a chemical reaction in your brain. Positive thoughts release feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, which enhance your mood, increase motivation, and improve overall well-being. Negative thoughts, on the other hand, can flood your system with stress hormones like cortisol, leading to feelings of anxiety, fatigue, and even physical illness. Think of your brain as a garden, with your thoughts as seeds. Positive thoughts plant flowers, while negative thoughts plant weeds. Over time, the seeds you nurture will determine the landscape of your mind. This understanding gives you the power to take control of your mental garden. By consciously choosing positive, empowering thoughts, you can create a mental environment that supports growth, resilience, and happiness. Thought patterns and reality. One of the most profound aspects of the mind is its ability to recognize patterns. Our brains are wired to find connections between experiences, which helps us make sense of the world. However, this tendency can also lead to self-fulfilling prophecies. If you believe you're unlucky or incapable, your mind will filter your experiences to confirm that belief. For instance, you might overlook opportunities or interpret neutral events as negative. Over time, this reinforces the pattern and makes it harder to break free. The good news is that the opposite is also true. When you cultivate positive thought patterns, your mind begins to notice and create opportunities aligned with those beliefs. This shift doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, you can rewire your brain to see the world through a lens of possibility and abundance. The role of emotions. Thoughts and emotions are deeply interconnected. A single thought can trigger an emotional response, and that emotion can, in turn, reinforce the thought. For example, thinking about a past mistake might evoke feelings of guilt or shame, which then lead to more negative thoughts. This cycle can be difficult to break, but understanding it is the first step. Emotions act as amplifiers for your thoughts. When you think about something with strong emotion, whether positive or negative, you send out a more powerful signal to the universe. This is why it's essential to cultivate not only positive thoughts, but also positive emotions. Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions you can practice. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your attention away from what's lacking and towards abundance. This simple practice can transform your mindset and attract more positive experiences into your life. Harnessing the power of focus. In the digital age, distractions are everywhere. Our attention is constantly pulled in multiple directions, making it difficult to focus. However, focus is a critical element of shaping your reality. Where your attention goes, energy flows. Imagine trying to light a fire with a magnifying glass. If you constantly move the glass, the sunlight never concentrates enough to ignite the flame. But if you hold it steady, the focused light generates enough heat to create fire. The same principle applies to your thoughts and goals. By focusing your thoughts on what you truly want, you direct your energy toward creating it. This requires discipline and practice, but the results are worth the effort. Practical techniques for shaping your reality. 1. Mindfulness meditation. Meditation helps you observe your thoughts without judgment, allowing you to identify and change negative patterns. Start with just 5 minutes a day, focusing on your breath and letting go of distractions. 2. Gratitude. Journaling. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. This practice trains your brain to focus on the positive aspects of your life. 3. Visualization and emotional alignment. Spend time visualizing your goals as if they've already been achieved. Feel the emotions associated with your success: joy, pride, excitement. This emotional alignment strengthens your intention and accelerates manifestation. 4th, affirmation. Practices. Repeat empowering statements daily, such as, "I am worthy of success," or "I attract abundance into my life." The more you affirm these beliefs, the more your subconscious mind accepts them as true. 5. Acting as if. Begin. Acting as though you've already achieved your goals. If you want to be confident, start walking, talking, and thinking like a confident person. This technique helps align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired reality. A personal experiment. Here's a challenge to help you experience the power of your thoughts firsthand. Choose a small goal or intention, such as finding a parking spot or having a positive interaction with someone. Focus your thoughts and emotions on achieving this goal. Visualize it clearly and believe it's already done. Observe how the universe responds. This experiment may seem simple, but it can be a powerful demonstration of how your thoughts influence your reality. Your thoughts are the building blocks of your future. By understanding and harnessing their power, you can create a life filled with purpose, joy, and abundance. Chapter 3. Overcoming mental blocks. Releasing the shackles of limitation. The invisible chains of limitation. Every person carries mental blocks, unseen barriers that prevent them from realizing their full potential. These blocks often stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, or deeply ingrained fears. They manifest as self-doubt, procrastination, fear of failure, or the infamous inner critic. The first step to overcoming these blocks is awareness. Often, we aren't even conscious of the beliefs holding us back. These beliefs operate in the background, influencing our decisions and shaping our reality without our consent. But here's the empowering truth. Just as they were formed, they can be dismantled. Identifying your mental blocks. 1. The fear of failure. Many people fear failure so deeply that they avoid taking risks or pursuing their dreams. This fear often comes from past experiences where failure led to shame or criticism. However, failure is not the enemy, it is a teacher. Every successful person has failed, sometimes repeatedly, before achieving their goals. 2. The scarcity mindset. This block convinces you that there's never enough. Money, time, opportunities, or even love. It creates a cycle of fear and limitation. In reality, the world is abundant, but you must shift your perspective to see it. 3. Perfectionism. Perfectionism is a double-edged sword. While it pushes you to aim high, it can also paralyze you. If you wait for everything to be perfect, you may never take action. 4. Self-doubt and imposter syndrome. These blocks whisper that you're not good enough or that you don't belong. They make you question your achievements and downplay your potential. Strategies to overcome mental blocks. 1. Reframe your beliefs. Every mental block is rooted in a belief. Ask yourself, is this belief serving me? If not, challenge it. Replace, I can't do this with, I'm learning how to do this. 2. Embrace failure as growth. Shift your perspective on failure. Instead of seeing it as an end, view it as a stepping stone to success. Celebrate your efforts, even when they don't yield the desired outcome. 3. Practice. Gratitude. A scarcity mindset dissolves when you focus on what you already have. Gratitude shifts your attention from lack to abundance, paving the way for more opportunities. 4. Set small, achievable goals. Overwhelming yourself with big goals can reinforce perfectionism. Break them into smaller, manageable steps and celebrate each accomplishment. 5. Surround yourself with positivity. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your mindset. Surround yourself with supportive people who inspire and uplift you. A practical exercise, the mirror challenge. Every morning, stand in front of a mirror and say out loud 3 positive affirmations about yourself. For example, I am capable of achieving my dreams. I am worthy of success and happiness. I have everything I need to succeed. This simple practice rewires your subconscious mind, replacing self-doubt with self-belief. Letting go of the past. Often, our mental blocks are tied to past experiences. A failure in childhood, a hurtful comment, or an unmet expectation can leave lasting scars. But holding on to these experiences only limits your growth. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for releasing the past. Forgive yourself for mistakes and others for their actions. This doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior. It means freeing yourself from the weight of resentment. Remember, you are not your past. You are the author of your story, and every day is a new page. Chapter 4. Building Empowering Habits, the Foundation of a Transformed Life. The power of habits. Habits are the silent architects of your life. They shape your days, influence your decisions, and determine your outcomes. While thoughts initiate change, habits sustain it. The key to transforming your life lies in creating empowering habits that align with your goals. The habit loop. Every habit follows a simple loop. Cue to routine to reward. The cue triggers the habit. The routine is the behavior itself. The reward reinforces the habit, making it more likely to occur again. Understanding this loop allows you to replace disempowering habits with positive ones. For instance, if stress is your cue for procrastination, replace the routine of scrolling on your phone with a 5-minute breathing exercise. The reward, a sense of calm, remains the same. Building empowering habits. 1. Start small. Drastic changes are hard to sustain. Instead, focus on micro habits. Want to start exercising? Begin with 5 minutes a day. Over time, small actions compound into significant results. 2. Be consistent. Habits are formed through repetition. Aim for consistency rather than perfection. Even if you miss a day, don't let it derail your progress. 3. Stack habits. Attach a new habit to an existing one. For example, if you already brush your teeth every morning, use that time to practice affirmations. 4. Track your progress. Keep a journal or use an app to track your habits. Seeing your progress motivates you to keep going. 5. Reward yourself. Celebrate your victories no matter how small. Positive reinforcement strengthens new habits. Habits of highly empowered people. 1. Morning routines. Empowered individuals start their day with intention. Whether it's meditation, journaling, or exercise, a morning routine sets the tone for success. 2. Continuous learning. Lifelong learners read, take courses, and seek knowledge. This habit keeps their minds sharp and opens doors to new opportunities. 3. Gratitude practice. Expressing gratitude daily cultivates a positive mindset and attracts abundance. 4. Reflection. Taking time to reflect on their day helps empowered people learn from their experiences and make adjustments for the future. Breaking bad habits. To eliminate a bad habit, address its root cause. Identify the cue and replace the routine with a healthier behavior. For example, if boredom triggers snacking, replace it with a creative activity or a short walk. Accountability is also crucial. Share your goals with a trusted friend or join a community for support. A 30-day challenge. Commit to adopting one empowering habit for the next 30 days. Whether it's drinking more water, journaling, or practicing gratitude, focus on consistency. At the end of the month, reflect on how this habit has impacted your life. Empowering habits are the foundation of a transformed life. By intentionally shaping your daily routines, you can align your actions with your aspirations and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. Chapter 5. Rewiring your mindset. A blueprint for transformation. Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world. It's the foundation of your beliefs, attitudes, and actions. While your current mindset may have been shaped by your upbringing, environment, or past experiences, the good news is that it can be rewired. This chapter will guide you through the process of transforming a limiting mindset into one of growth, possibility, and empowerment. The fixed versus growth mindset. Psychologist Carol Dweck, in her groundbreaking research, identified two types of mindsets: fixed and growth. Fixed mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe their abilities, intelligence, and talents are static traits. They shy away from challenges, fearing failure will expose their inadequacies. Growth mindset. In contrast, those with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. They believe effort and persistence can improve their skills and abilities. Ask yourself, how do you respond to challenges? Do you avoid them, or do you embrace them as learning experiences? Recognizing your mindset is the first step toward transformation. Steps to rewire your mindset. 1. Identify limiting beliefs. Start by becoming aware of the thoughts that hold you back. Common limiting beliefs include, "I'm not good enough," "Success is only for the lucky," "It's too late for me to change." Write these down and challenge their validity. 2. Replace negative self-talk. Your inner dialogue shapes your reality. Replace "I can't" with "I'm learning to." For example, instead of saying, "I'm terrible at public speaking," say, "I'm improving my public speaking skills every day." 3. Embrace failure as feedback. Reframe failure as a stepping stone to success. Every mistake teaches you something valuable. Reflect on what went wrong, adapt, and try again. 4. Surround yourself with growth-oriented people. The people you spend time with influence your mindset. Seek out individuals who challenge and inspire you to be better. 5. Practice gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for to cultivate a positive outlook. 6. Set incremental goals. Break down big goals into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate each milestone to build confidence and momentum. Practical exercise, the Growth Journal. Dedicate a notebook to tracking your progress. Each day, write down one challenge you faced and how you responded. A limiting belief you replaced with an empowering one. A small win or achievement that made you proud. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, you'll begin to see profound changes in your mindset and life. Chapter 6. Emotional Mastery, Controlling the Inner Storm. Emotions are powerful drivers of our thoughts, actions, and decisions. While they can inspire and motivate us, they can also derail us if left unchecked. This chapter explores how to master your emotions so they serve you rather than control you. The science of emotions. Emotions are your body's response to your thoughts. They're biochemical reactions that prepare you to act in specific ways. For instance, fear triggers the fight or flight response. Joy releases endorphins and dopamine, creating a sense of happiness. Anger floods your system with adrenaline, preparing you for confrontation. Understanding the science behind emotions helps you manage them effectively. Emotional triggers. Everyone has emotional triggers, situations or people that evoke strong reactions. Common triggers include criticism, feeling ignored or undervalued, unmet expectations. To gain control over your emotions, identify your triggers and the underlying beliefs attached to them. Strategies for emotional mastery. Pause before reacting. When you feel a strong emotion rising, take a deep breath and count to 10. This simple practice gives you time to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. 2. Label your emotions. Studies show that labeling your emotions reduces their intensity. Instead of saying, "I'm upset," specify, "I feel frustrated because my expectations weren't met." 3. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you observe your emotions without judgment. Spend a few minutes each day meditating or focusing on your breath. 4. Reframe the situation. Ask yourself, what's another way to look at this? Reframing shifts your perspective and reduces emotional intensity. 5. Use physical movement. Physical activity releases tension and reduces stress hormones. Take a walk, stretch, or do a quick workout to reset your emotional state. 6. Cultivate self-compassion. Be kind to yourself, especially during challenging times. Self-compassion fosters resilience and emotional stability. The power of emotional intelligence, EQ. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions while empathizing with others. People with high EQ tend to build stronger relationships, communicate effectively, resolve conflicts peacefully, practice active listening, empathy, and self-awareness to strengthen your EQ. Practical exercise. Emotional check-in. Set a timer on your phone to go off 3 times a day. When it does, pause and ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? What triggered this emotion? How can I respond in a way that aligns with my goals? Over time, this practice will help you build emotional awareness and control. Chapter 7. The Law of Attraction. Manifesting your desires. The law of attraction is a universal principle that states you attract into your life whatever you focus on. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create a vibration that aligns with similar vibrations in the universe. This chapter delves into how you can use this law to manifest your deepest desires. The science behind attraction. While the concept may seem mystical, it has roots in psychology and quantum physics. Here's how it works. Reticular Activating System, RAS. Your brain filters information based on what you focus on. For example, if you decide to buy a red car, you'll suddenly notice red cars everywhere. Energy and vibration. Everything in the universe, including your thoughts, emits energy. Positive thoughts emit high vibrations, while negative thoughts emit low vibrations. By aligning your thoughts and emotions with your desires, you create a magnetic pull that attracts opportunities and resources. Steps to activate the law of attraction. 1. Clarify your desires. Be specific about what you want. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, define what success looks like to you. 2. Visualize with emotion. Spend time each day visualizing your desired outcome. Feel the joy, excitement, and gratitude as if it's already yours. 3. Practice gratitude. Gratitude raises your vibration and attracts more things to be grateful for. Start and end your day by listing things you're thankful for. 4. Take inspired action. The law of attraction doesn't mean sitting back and waiting for things to happen. Take steps toward your goals while trusting the universe to align circumstances in your favor. 5. Let go of doubt. Doubt and fear lower your vibration. Trust that the universe is working in your favor, even if you don't see immediate results. Common mistakes to avoid focusing on lack. If you focus on what you don't have, you'll attract more lack. Shift your focus to abundance and possibility. Being impatient. Manifestation takes time. Stay consistent and patient, knowing that your efforts will bear fruit. Ignoring inner work. Limiting beliefs can block your manifestations. Address these beliefs through affirmations, journaling, or therapy. Practical exercise. Create a vision board. Gather images, words, and symbols that represent your goals and dreams. Arrange them on a board where you'll see them daily. This visual reminder reinforces your intentions and keeps you aligned with your desires. The law of attraction is not just about thinking positively, it's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your goals. By mastering this principle, you can manifest a life filled with purpose, abundance, and joy. Chapter 8. The Power of Habits, Shaping Your Daily Success. Habits are the building blocks of your daily life. They determine the trajectory of your goals, relationships, and overall success. Understanding how habits work And mastering the process of building good ones while breaking bad ones is crucial for long-term transformation. The science of habits are automatic routines that your brain develops to conserve energy. The habit loop consists of 3 parts. 1. Cue, a trigger that initiates the habit. 2. Routine, the behavior or action you take. 3. Reward, the positive reinforcement that encourages repetition. For example, feeling stressed, cue, may lead you to eat junk food, routine, because it provides comfort. Reward, recognizing this loop helps you take control of your habits. Creating powerful habits. 1. Start small. Focus on one habit at a time and start with manageable changes. For instance, if you want to exercise daily, begin with just 5 minutes. 2. Anchor new habits to existing ones. Use habits you already have as cues for new ones. For example, after brushing your teeth in the morning, existing habit, meditate for 2 minutes. New habit. 3. Make it easy. Reduce the friction between you and the habit. If you want to eat healthier, prep your meals in advance to avoid relying on unhealthy options. 4th, track your progress. Use a habit tracker to mark each day you successfully perform your habit. Seeing your progress motivates you to stay consistent. 5. Focus on identity, not outcomes. Instead of saying, "I want to lose weight," shift to "I am a healthy and active person." Aligning your habits with your identity increases your commitment. Breaking bad habits. 1. Identify triggers. Reflect on what causes you to engage in the habit. Is it stress, boredom, or a specific time of day? 2. Replace the routine. Swap the unhealthy behavior with a better alternative. For example, if you feel stressed, go for a walk instead of reaching for unhealthy snacks. 3. Increase friction. Make it harder to engage in the bad habit. For instance, keep junk food out of the house or block distracting apps on your phone. 4. Seek accountability. Share your goal of breaking a bad habit with a trusted friend or mentor who can support and remind you of your commitment. Practical exercise. The habit ladder. Write down one habit you want to build and one you want to break. Identify the cue, routine, and reward for each. Create an action plan with small, achievable steps to address both. Reflect weekly on your progress and adjust as needed. By mastering habits, you create a life that reflects your highest potential, one small step at a time. Chapter 9. Resilience. Thriving through challenges. Life is unpredictable and challenges are inevitable. However, resilience, the ability to bounce back and grow stronger from adversity, is a skill that can be developed. This chapter explores the key components of resilience and how to cultivate it for personal and professional growth. Understanding resilience. Resilience is not about avoiding stress or hardship, but about responding to it constructively. Resilient people view challenges as opportunities for growth and maintain a positive outlook even during difficult times. Traits of resilient individuals. 1. Emotional regulation. They manage their emotions effectively and don't let setbacks overwhelm them. 2. Self-belief. They trust in their ability to overcome obstacles. 3. Flexibility. They adapt to changing circumstances and find solutions to problems. 4. Support seeking. They know the value of a strong support system and seek help when needed. 5. Purpose-driven. They align their actions with their values and long-term goals, which provides a sense of meaning. Strategies to build resilience. 1. Shift your perspective. Reframe challenges as opportunities to learn. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" 2. Develop a growth mindset. Believe in your ability to grow and improve through effort and perseverance, as discussed in Chapter 5. 3. Practice self-care. Resilience requires physical and mental energy. Prioritize sleep, exercise, and nutrition to maintain your strength. 4. Strengthen relationships. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who encourage and uplift you. 5. Set realistic goals. Break down overwhelming challenges into smaller, achievable steps. Celebrate each milestone to build confidence. 6. Cultivate gratitude. Focus on what's going well in your life, even during tough times. Gratitude shifts your mindset and boosts emotional resilience. 7. Maintain optimism. Optimism doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means believing that solutions exist and working toward them. Overcoming major setbacks. 1. Allow yourself to feel. Suppressing emotions can delay healing. Acknowledge your feelings and give yourself permission to grieve or process. 2. Focus on what you can control. Accept that some things are beyond your control. Direct your energy toward areas where you can make a difference. 3. Seek inspiration. Read stories of people who overcame similar challenges. Their journeys can motivate you to keep going. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you stay present and reduces stress during difficult times. 5. Use failure as feedback. Every setback holds a lesson. Reflect on what went wrong and how you can adapt moving forward. Practical exercise, the Resilience Journal. Write about a recent challenge you faced. Reflect on how you responded and what you learned. Identify 3 actions you can take to strengthen your resilience for future challenges. By cultivating resilience, you not only overcome adversity, but also thrive in the face of life's challenges. Resilience transforms obstacles into stepping stones for personal growth and achievement. Chapter 10. Vision and Action. Turning dreams into reality. Dreaming big is the first step toward greatness, but without action, dreams remain mere fantasies. This chapter dives into how to create a compelling vision for your life and take consistent action to transform it into reality. The power of vision. Your vision serves as your North Star, guiding your decisions and fueling your motivation. It provides clarity on what you truly want to achieve and who you aspire to become. 1. Define your vision. Write down where you see yourself in 5, 10, or 20 years. Be specific. Describe your ideal career, relationships, lifestyle, and impact on the world. 2. Visualize daily. Spend 5 minutes each day visualizing yourself living your dream life. This primes your mind for success. 3. Create a vision board. Use images, quotes, and affirmations that represent your goals. Place it somewhere you'll see daily to keep your vision alive. From vision to action. 1. Set SMART goals. Break your vision into specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. This bridges the gap between dreaming and doing. 2. Plan your journey. Reverse engineer your vision by identifying the steps required to achieve it. Break these steps into smaller, actionable tasks. 3. Focus on the 80-20 rule. Identify the 20% of actions that will yield 80% of your desired results. Prioritize these high-impact tasks. 4. Take consistent action. Success comes from showing up daily, even when you don't feel like it. Remember, small actions compound over time to create significant results. Overcoming obstacles. Every journey toward a vision comes with challenges. Resilience, as discussed in Chapter 9, is key. Stay flexible. Be willing to adjust your approach if necessary. Seek guidance. Learn from mentors or those who've achieved similar goals. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge small victories to maintain momentum and motivation. Practical exercise. Vision to action map. Write your vision statement in 1 sentence. List 3 major goals that align with this vision. Break each goal into smaller steps and assign deadlines. Reflect weekly on your progress and adjust your plan as needed. A clear vision combined with deliberate action is the ultimate formula for turning dreams into reality. Conclusion: your journey begins now. As we wrap up this transformative journey, Remember that personal growth is a lifelong process. The principles and strategies shared in this book are not just ideas, they're tools to help you shape the life you deserve. 1. Embrace a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities, intelligence, and potential can expand with effort and perseverance. 2. Harness the power of habits. Small, consistent actions lead to big changes over time. 3. Build resilience. Life's challenges are opportunities for growth. Face them with courage and determination. 4. Take action on your vision. Every great achievement starts with a dream, but it's the actions you take that bring it to life. Your life is your masterpiece, and every decision you make is a brushstroke on the canvas. It's time to take control, dream big, and create a life of purpose, success, and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. If you found this content valuable, like this video to let me know you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends and family to inspire them too. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future content that helps you grow, succeed, and live your best life. Let's create a community of dreamers and doers. Together, we'll achieve greatness. Your future starts today. Let's make it extraordinary.